Great. So good evening, everyone. So within the time that we are going to be together this evening, we just look at what is actually the business that we are into. I don't want to assume that everybody really know what they are into. That question seems to be very simple, but it's not simple again. Why did I say it's not simple? It's not simple in the fact that if you cannot explain what your business is in 2 minutes, in 2 minutes, then you don't know about your business. It's a problem. If you cannot summarize everything about your business in 2 minutes, do you know why it's very important? It's called elevator pitch. Like you met somebody, yeah? You met somebody on elevator, right? And the person is asking you, oh, what are you into? You say, oh, I'm a NeoLife promoter. What is that? What is it all about? You know, the maximum time you can have in an elevator pitch is actually like 30 seconds to 1 minute. The maximum time you can have on any elevator, 2 minutes, because the person that you met on the elevator might have some urgent things to attend to, or where is going to. You are just coincidentally talking and you met in an elevator from 9th floor and you are going to the ground floor. So it's called elevator pitch. So within, you should be able to summarize, even if you're on the road, even if it's in the airplane, even if it's you are traveling, what your business is. If you cannot summarize what your business is in 2 minutes, 120 seconds, maximum 120 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, there's an issue, right? You might not understand it. It's not everybody that will come to a meeting like, oh, come to our meeting. Eh? Not that they don't want to do business, they don't have the time. Whatever you say between that 120 seconds will determine whether they will now be interested to come to your meeting or not. So when somebody asks you about your business, what to tell that person first is not the story about how somebody bought helicopter in your business, how somebody built an estate, how somebody is earning $500,000. No, that is not the first thing. It's not about, oh, you will travel all around the world. A lot of people have been traveling around the world without the business. It's not about, oh, you make money, you build business. A lot of people have made money and have built business already. So it's very, very important to know your why. Why did you join the business in the first place? Because the person will even ask you, what if they ask, why do you join the business? You now say, because I want to have a better life. That is too veil. That is too veil. Like, just want to have a better life. That is too veil. It doesn't really, how will I put it? It doesn't kill it. So it's very, very important. And you are in a business that the people, the corporate executive of the business, they are already even seeing the future. Yeah. If not, if a company that is future oriented, we'll not be talking about back office, front office, and all the rest. All these things are not available some donkey years before. They are nowhere. So it's very, very important that you know that. So let me see who will be able to tell us in 120 seconds. Then from there, I'll now be able to come in and say, these are what you can say. So in 120 seconds, I want somebody, like, you can just talk, you can just speak, right? In 120 seconds, which business, what is NeoLife in 120 seconds? Then why do you join NeoLife? So anybody, I'm waiting. What is NeoLife and why Did you join NeoLife in 120 seconds? Who will do that for us? Who? So I'm waiting. If we didn't have anybody to do that, guys, that will be the end of this meeting today. Remember I said it looks so simple. Like it's very simple. But if you cannot answer this so simple question, you are not in business. Just in case you don't know. It should not be until people come to your meeting. It's not everybody that can be sitting down for 1 hour, 2 hours. Some people do 2, 3 hours meeting, 4 hours meeting. Anything that you cannot express, you cannot say what your business is in 2 minutes, that will not spark this person's interest. It simply means you don't know what your business is all about. You don't know. You can't say, I know it's in my head, but you cannot communicate it. If you cannot communicate it, then you have the problem with recruitment. You cannot communicate it. And that's what I said, the first 10 days, today is day 4. We talk about business, the next one, presentation, then sales and recruitment. So if you don't know all this.
Good evening.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we are hearing you.
Can you hear me now?
Okay.
My network broke.
Yes.
My network dropped somehow. So can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, very good. So like I said, it's very, very important, right? To know. So who is ready? Who is good to go? Hello?
Okay. Hello.
Yeah. We can hear you. Please go ahead.
Okay. In my own understand, NeoLife is a wellness company that specializes in providing nutrition supplements and product design to support healthy lifestyle.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, we are with you.
Hear me?
We can hear you clearly.
Okay. And it even made the business awesome to expand the business by helping people to gain income. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, just continue talking. We can hear you clearly.
And this strategy will also not make people increase their awareness. It will also increase their incomes. That's my own definition for NeoLife.
Thank you.
They focus.
Why did you join
They also
NeoLife?
focus on.
Why did you join NeoLife?
My main aim is to gain income.
Okay, to gain income.
And for me, and also learn about the product.
Okay. By the way, I need to make it clear. I didn't say he's new in business. He's less than, let's say, 3 weeks in the business. So you need to know the perspective too. So who is next? Any other person? Any other person?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I joined in like possible because to set my own schedule and have my own time to build my own boss.
Okay.
And 2, to have positive impact on people's life.
Okay, to have impact on people's life. Okay. Okay. Who again? There's so many people business. There's so many things that you can do to have impact in people's life. Oh. You should know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many things. Fidelix.
And to have a business that can be passed down to generation.
I want to hear from you. Thank you, Mr. Adebayo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Ifeanyi and Chibuke.
I'm here.
Yes. Yeah. So if somebody says, tell me about your business. 120 seconds. Yeah.
So is it the reason I joined the business?
About the business first. Then the reason why you joined the business.
Okay, I will tell the person that NeoLife is a company that focus on supplement, like producing, that
Just continue, we
produces
can hear you.
that produces healthcare products, and they normally distribute their products using paper, of which after everything there are bonuses they normally pay to all the distributors. And the reason I myself joined the business is because it can pay to all generations.
It's a generational business. Simple.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I love that. Who's next? Who's next to Chibuke? Hope the network is good at Anambra this evening. Chibuke, then Blessing. Hello, Chibuke, can you hear me at all? So Blessing, are you just joining us? Do you know our question? We are just asking if people ask you, what's the business, NeoLife business all about? So I saw your question, Elizabeth, saying your answer, I mean, is a business that help people to make the world a happier and healthier place. Believe me, there's nobody that you are going to tell this that will understand what you are talking about. Seriously, I'm just telling you. It will look at what are you saying? To look at what are you saying? Seriously, because if I'm the prospect, that will not that you are not talking to me. Oh, seriously, it's like you're talking to yourself. With everything in this world, yes, there's so many things that can make the world happier and healthier place. In a meeting, yes, a long meeting, you can do all that. Okay? In a long meeting, you can do all that. But when you are meeting somebody on an airplane, on anything, on a very short time, you need to break it down. It's very, very important. It's very, very important that you do that. Because, okay, so who is starting us? Let me mute everybody at this time. Okay. Let me see. I'll mute everybody and I will unmute everybody. I expect some people that have been on this call before, not so many people, or some people that have been watching video before, to actually explain this better. Seriously and honestly. The best way you can, I'm just saying from my perspective, especially when it comes to elevator speech. See, we need more younger people in this business. Yes, adults can join. Yes, we will always say, oh, it's the business of everybody and all that. I'm not the one that do this design. This design that you're seeing here is not designed by me. This is being designed by NeoLife as a company. And you see this design, this is the easiest way. If anybody call me for presentation anywhere around the world, all I need is this picture that you're seeing. All I need is this. By the time I'm done with this picture, I've explained what the business is. There's a reason why I show this. Just in case, before I move on and talk about this, right? Just in case you don't know where to get this picture. Everybody have it. Remember yesterday, we talked about back office, right? Yesterday. Let me go to my browser. Okay, so that you understand. Everybody, I mean everyone has this particular image. So I'm trying to locate my browser again so that irrespective of any countries you are joining in from, you can go to your back office and locate it. Did you get that? So when you get to your back office, under resources, Okay. Anyway, it's on resources and it's also on Team NeoLife. Let me just go to Team NeoLife app straight. When you go to Team NeoLife app here like this, it's also on resources, right? On images. Go under images. There are so many images that you cannot be scrolling one by one. It's just like some of us that always look out for what is new. So all you just need to type, excuse me, you want to see that particular image on time. Like I said, I'm not the one that designed the image, but that image simply explain what the business is all about. NeoLife building your business, that's the name. Okay? NeoLife building your business. Can you see it? This is the image. That's the image. NeoLife building your business. So that's it, right? It's on landing page. So you can just right click like this, open it in a new tab, and save it. Okay, I can save it. I will drop it in the group, right? So that everybody can have a copy. I hope that's good. Let me drop it before I forgot. And for people that are not in the group and they are Discord, you can remind me. I'll forward it to you, right? That is, so there's the reason why I'm dropping it now, so that you go and study that particular image. It's very, very important. Do it like a rehearsal. It's very, very important. So what is this image talking about? In a nutshell, let me make it big like this. I hope you can see my screen. If you can see my screen, say I on the chat box. Say I. Like I said, I'm not the one that designed the image, but that image simply explains what NeoLife is. So the first thing you need to say is, and see, people want to work on their phone. People want to work on their laptop. People don't want to be working on the streets. When they say there's money on the internet, NeoLife have made this easy. And if you want to also learn more about digital entrepreneur when it comes to NeoLife, gig economy when it comes to NeoLife, where can you read more to make this particular image more, to give you more meaning? Just type NeoLife startup. NeoLife startup. Let me go to, I can't remember the exact page. That's what I'm typing right now. Okay? But listen, NeoLife startup opportunity is one of the page on the NeoLife website. It's one of the pages. Can you see this now? So I can see neolife.com/this/that. You see this page under the startup opportunity. Explain. I'm not the one that designed this. This is designed by the company. Explain the true picture. See, as things are happening, this is update that I'm giving you. This is a company that posted this, not me. This is company website, not my website. See what it says. What is NeoLife? NeoLife is redefining the world of startup. You see that startup is key. The major industry that started using startups, they are tech industry. Tech industry. Listen very well. Everybody have phone now. A lot of people are having laptop. People that don't have laptop are having laptop now. People do talk about, oh, make money from home. People talk about turn your phone to ATM, turn your laptop to this. NeoLife is defining the world of startup. So simply put, NeoLife is a startup business. That's my first line. NeoLife is a startup business with nutrition. Because whenever you mention startups, what comes to people's mind is tech, right? Not with tech, but with nutrition, right? So I won't leave you to even, because of the limited minutes that I have. There's no need to be saying helping entrepreneurs around the world to unlock their life. But don't forget to say NeoLife is a startup, but with nutrition. I can drop this particular link for you to go and read more. Okay? Remind me, I will drop this particular link on the group for you to go and read more, because everybody must get this right before the main day. Because you are going to do presentation, and if you run away, if you don't do it, it's on you. Seriously, not on you, it's on you. Okay? It's a startup business with nutrition. Instead of looking for thousands, everybody know that startup business requires thousands of dollars to get started with it. Instead of you to look for big money, you don't need to. Okay? So if somebody asks you, what's a startup with nutrition? He said, you are going to own a nutritional startup business. Remember, nutrition startup business. This is what I'm going to be telling the person. You are going to own a nutrition startup business. You can do as a full-time or part-time, right? You can do as you. I can't read all this thing for you. You need to go and read this about this. It's the same business. Go and read this. This is the future. This is what will make youth that does not want to work on the street. This is redefining the world of startups. Go and read this yourself. I've dropped the link on the group. So I will start with NeoLife is a nutritional startup business, but with nutrition. Because if I didn't say nutrition, by the time you mention startups, people just think straight that it's tech. With nutrition, and it's powered by tech. If it's not powered by tech, why will we be using app? Why will we be using back office and all the rest? The company will provide all the products that you needed. So you don't need to be thinking of import and export. That is being removed from you. The company is going to give you a website loaded with all the products available in the company, customized with your own name. Your work is to direct traffic to your website, make sales. The company takes care of logistics. After you make sales, you are going to have the difference between the company price as a member of this startup family, the profit between the retail and the member price. The company is going to drop it at your back office, and at the end of the month, they are going to use it to pay you as a bonus. 120 seconds. 120 seconds. That is where you'll be hearing. So how will I be working? You will not be seeing people asking more questions. How will I work? You work on your phone and your laptop. Can I do it without phone? You can start without laptop. You can start with phone, but you will still need a laptop. Why? Because your major work will be driving traffic, visibility, people to know that your business exists. And you can operate in over 33 countries around the world. You don't need to be there. Did you just hear what I said now? You are now saying NeoLife. Just imagine, I'm just trying to imagine the way you explain this to me and the way I'm explaining it to you now in the same 120 seconds. We have less than 5 minutes to round up this meeting, but let me say that again. Like if you ask me, okay, let me even do this. Let me do this right now. So I'll make everybody that they can unmute themselves. Somebody should just look the time for me, 120 seconds. Who is going to ask me what is NeoLife about? Anybody can unmute yourself. I'm waiting. Who is asking me that?
What is NeoLife about?
Okay. NeoLife is a nutritional startup business powered by tech. Okay. So when you get started with NeoLife, the company is going to provide all the products that you need. And when the company provides all the products, so that you don't need to be thinking of import and exports, and all the product will be on the warehouse. Then you're also going to be given a website loaded with all the product, customized with your own name and a unique ID. So that when somebody buys something from your website, the company will know that it's coming from you, because there are millions of people that are into this business. You will need to be operating your business on your laptop and on your phone. When you're on the move, you do it on the phone. When you're on a station place, you do it on your laptop. Your work is to direct traffic to the website the company has built for you. Such website like a Jumia, Konga, Amazon. That's what you have. When you direct traffic, anybody that bought anything from your website, the company will remove the difference between distributor price and the retail price and put it on your back office. At the end of the month, all this has been paid to you, your local account directly. You don't need to be thinking about the logistic when people buy from your website. When people buy from your website, they will have choose their address, they will have choose a pickup location, and the company will take care of delivery too. That's it. That's it. Simple. So when the first attention you need to first of all get people's attention first. And guess what? Everything that I just told you now, it's true. It's 100% true. There's no lie about it. Should in case you are watching this and you are thinking, what is it? Yes, this is the front, this is the back end, this is the website the company gives. Yes, let me open the front end. What I just explained to you now. This is the front end open now, loaded with all the products that are available. So when I click on the shop now, loaded with, this is it. This is the persons that owns this particular website. Arinze decided to use general products in Nigeria. That's why you are seeing it here. If not, you'll have seen Arinze name. Do you see that? This is Arinze's phone number. At the bottom, Arinze's phone number. So anybody that buys anything from Arinze's website here is going to be going to Arinze, and at the back office here, they will keep the Arinze money here. And at the end of the month, it's going to be paid to the Arinze local account. So whatever I've just said now is true. There's no plus or minus. When you are able to say this, the categories of people that in their life, they are looking for money to survive more right now are people within age 18 to 35. You cannot be talking about money to some people that are already on the 50, because they will just be looking at, what's this one talking about? Health is the most important thing to their life. When you read more about this place, you will see different categories of life. People in the 20s, people in the 40s to 50, 50 in the 60s. What is the more important to them? So when you know this perspective here, you will understand how to communicate with different sets of people when it comes to your business. What is the most important pain point to them in their life at every stages of life? What is the NeoLife solution for different categories of these people? It's after you have been able to talk to people about your business in 120 seconds. It's after that they cannot ask you, is there training? When somebody asks you, is there training? How can I learn about it? Just know that you've won. You can't just meet me and be saying NeoLife is here to make an ideal life. And no, after the person gets rooted in business, the person will know the meaning of that on their own. You don't even need to preach that on their own. You can't meet somebody and be saying you'll be traveling. What if the person have traveled to more than 30 countries in the world already? That is nothing to him. We will continue from where we stop tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of the evening, everyone. We need to know more about your business. It's your business. And the way you present your business is very, very important. This is what the company put together. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. Why NeoLife? NeoLife startup opportunity offer solution to life most pressing needs and wants. No matter what stage of life you are, there's never a better time to unlock a better way. So this is different stage of life. We'll continue from that spot tomorrow. Once again, enjoy the rest of the evening. Bye-bye.